afternoon, Knights. Thanks for joining us. I'm Abigail Lafferty, and today is Thursday, March 2nd, 2023. Here is your nightly news update. Orlando Police Chief Eric Smith said in a news conference on Thursday morning that violent crime is down 8%. During the conference, he discussed what the department has been doing to reduce violent crime and build community involvement. According to Smith, the department has put more officers on the street, which has resulted in a reduced amount of homicide, robbery, battery, and other violent crime. Smith also said that the department has seized nearly 500 crime guns, which has led to a 12% decrease in shootings. In early February, Governor Ron DeSantis proposed to cut funding for diversity, equity, and inclusion programs at public universities in the state of Florida. Nightly news reporter Maitane Aru will tell us how this will affect the UCF community.
This new initiative is part of the new higher education agenda of the DeSantis government. It seeks that diversity programs will no longer exist in the universities. Thus, it would prevent state institutions from having programs on equity, inclusion, and critical race theory. UCF political science professor Aubrey Jewett explains the legality of this law and if it has a possibility to become an official bill.
Probably. The legislature and the governor do have the constitutional responsibility for passing a budget every year and funding state programs.
Governor DeSantis says that this new education plan would eliminate political bureaucracies. At UCF, there are two programs that handle diversity: the Ginsberg Center for Inclusion and Community Engagement and the Multicultural Student Center. These programs aim to help students. The Ginsberg Center was created to make UCF more inclusive and diverse. The Multicultural Center is funded by students. Its mission is to create a more inclusive and equitable environment. The Ginsberg Center's DEI program is the only federally funded program that is in danger. Melissa Saucedo, chair of the Hispanic Latinx Caucus, explains about how this may affect the community at UCF.
They provide those events, those info sessions, even just like that support space where like those communities can come together. That's really beneficial to students. Like they have a sense of community.
The DEI Center offers diversity classes and seminars where people learn and are informed about these topics. In Orlando, Maitane Aru, UCF Nightly News.
This is a very complex issue, especially regarding very diverse schools like UCF. There is not a date for when the bill will become official. UCF alumnus Dylan Pittman fires up a pizza food truck less than a year after graduation. Nightly news reporter Heather Basil tells us more about his recently launched business.
Dylan Pittman began the journey of opening his own business right here at UCF's Rosen College of Hospitality and Management. Dylan's love for pizza and cooking led him to the opening of his Pizza Pit Stop. The grand opening of Pittman's first pizza food truck came in 2022 after earning his bachelor's in restaurant and food service management.
It was only until a few years ago when I wanted to do a food truck. I wanted to do it my own thing. I didn't want to work under somebody else. I always wanted to be an entrepreneur, and then it was only until a few years ago when it really transformed into being a food truck.
Pittman says ever since he was a kid, he has dreamt of owning his own restaurant. He says his goal is to make his work and passion an exciting experience. Pittman's mother and business partner say they feel UCF has provided him with valuable knowledge that has empowered him.
I just think that kind of nurtured all of the ideas that he had inside of him already and kind of helped him be like a sounding board maybe to kind of throw off ideas onto different people, and the professors and everything kind of helped him point him in the right direction and go from there.
Pittman says his business is in the beginning stages of success by becoming recognizable to pizza lovers.
It's really cool because they asked me if I wanted like butter garlic on the crust, and I really liked that, so it was really good, honestly.
Dylan says he's looking forward to expanding his business in the future. Dylan credits his success to the UCF Rosen College campus. He plans to serve hundreds of pizzas through Pizza Pit Stop while creating a brand for himself and his business. Heather Basley, Nightly News.
Dylan Pittman is dedicated to his pizza food truck and hopes to provide a fleet of trucks in the future. The young entrepreneur envisions Pizza Pit Stop being a crowd favorite for all. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. Today's high is 88 degrees with mostly sunny skies and a 0% chance of rain. Tonight, the low is a chilly 63 degrees with a 12% chance of rain. Tomorrow's high is 91 degrees with partially cloudy skies and a 7% chance of rain. That's all the time we have for you now. Make sure to keep up with all that's happening throughout the week by following us on Instagram at UCF Knightly News, and check back here tomorrow for another Nightly News Update. I'm Abigail Lafferty. Thanks for watching and have a great day.